Hello everyone, I'm Pragatisureka, a clinical psychologist here to talk to you about emotional well-being with emotional ability resources. Today let's talk about what is at the foundation of every thought that we have, the way we are in the world and life in general. In one word, it's our mindset. That set pattern of thinking that either helps us in life's everyday situations or the biggest challenges that we face, or that typical pattern of thinking which lets us down. So, what is a mindset? Is my question to you. My mindset is my foundation. So, every time you are wondering why things don't go your way, why is it that you get triggered off, check how is your foundation? That is your own mindset. Because my mindset is nothing but a collection of beliefs that I believe to be truisms. You know, we always function from what we feel that we are lacking. Noted psychologist Adler always said that whatever makes us feel inferior actually is our guiding factor. So when you have a mindset of deprivation or inferiority or you are not good enough, what happens is you feel defensive, you feel cornered in the world. But when you realize, fine, we all have something that we feel that is not enough in our world, but we can always talk about it, we can work on what we lack, right? That is what is a growth mindset. Whatever we perceive that we lack, we can work on it. Now, how does that translate practically? Let's say you feel you're not confident to talk on stage, or when you talk, you may not engage the people whom you are talking to. So, what do? That's a feeling of inferiority in your own abilities, right? If you ask your mom, she will tell you that even as a young child, you could yell your lungs out without caring about the pitch, the tone, or whether it was soothing to the ears. So, when you could communicate so confidently as a young child, what is the problem now? So, the problem now is a mindset that I am not good enough. And what is the way out? Take a minute and think about it, and then I'm going to tell you how you could work on it. The first way that you could work on it is feel the fear, feel the lack, but do it anyway. And if you are feeling shy about talking or you feel people are not going to be receptive, try it. Think of the number of times when you spoke and people listened to you. It may be as recent as 10 minutes back when you gave your opinion on a movie that somebody else said, yeah, I watched that movie and that was so nice. Somebody talks about the weather and you were like, you are loving it. And you get an affirmative from your friend or your colleague. So, our mindset is something that determines how we feel about the world in general. It shapes how I behave. It also impacts how I think about the world in general. Most of us, what we do is we never stop to check our mindset. We look at individual instances and then we start judging ourselves about it. While that may help us sometimes, but more often than not, it lets us down. So, what really helps is understanding that your mindset is your most precious tool, and as you fill it up with emotional ability resources, little day to day activities that enhance your strength, you will have a mindset of growth, wisdom, and strength. So, have a good day and see you soon again.